Well, we got some bad news. Uh, the 55 decided to crap out, so pretty sure it spun a main bearing. We had the car going. It was running and driving. I went down the road and it come back and I heard a lifter tick. So I was like, okay. No big deal. Just go ahead and swap the cam out because we knew it had it either had a it either had a white lobe that we knew of when we put the motor in, or it had a collapsed lifter, which we knew. And I went ahead and put the motor in the car, and I said I'll deal with it later because there was never no metal in the oil, nothing like that. So I said it'll be fine. Well, I got a heavy right foot, and 454, 4 speed, fender well headers. You wanna see what it'll do. So got out there, did it. Got down to the store, come back, heard the tick 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 tick. I said, well, lifter took a crap. So, anyways, pull the motor down. I ordered a cam for it. Got the cam in. Went ahead and put it in. Changed up my valve springs, all that good stuff. Fired it up. Didn't get none of that on camera too because the camera wasn't rolling. Whatever. But fired it up. Put it in time. Held it to 2,300 RPM. Had great oil pressure. Temperature was just right. It was like 180. I had like 75 pounds of oil pressure, and was doing good. Me and my dad was out here listening to the motor. I was watching the gauges, and it whoa, just stopped running. So initially, I thought maybe I lost like power to the coil or something like that. So I get out here and I'm looking at it. Can't find out what's going on with it. So I got power. Well, then I said, well, I know it might not be locked up, but I want to at least see. So I put the breaker bar on it. It's locked. I could budget a little bit, but nothing. So I was like, well, I'll pull spark plugs out, see what that does. See if I can free some compression up. Pull spark plugs out, turn the motor. Can't turn it. I said, pretty sure it ain't a main bearing. But it didn't make no noise, didn't make no sound, nothing. It just, boom, dead. So, plan is now, rip the motor out, park the car around back for the time being, and rebuild this motor. And I'm pretty sure when I rebuild it, I'm not gonna just put the basic stuff back in. I think I'm gonna put aluminum heads on it, get a roller cam, probably gonna bore it out. But yeah, we'll go that route. Didn't want to, but I mean, what else you gonna do? Can't help stuff like this. It's just weird because everything was going so great and then it just petered out. So, but we'll get started pulling this motor out and getting it on engine stand and see how far we can get with it. I'll record here and there pieces for you. That way you can see about what I'm doing. I will. This stuff so discouraging. Work hard and put the thing together, and it takes just a few seconds for it to crap out. That's part of hot rod, man. You got to kind of expect that kind of stuff, you know. Cool. Put everything in the trunk. Oh, when I go back for it, where it's all at, you know. Boy, it made me mad. What do, you know? Ain't really nothing you can do. Just kind of roll with the punches there. I'm telling you, he's whooping my ass right now. I can tell you, I used to not be that big of a dude, like bagging and tagging stuff, but it makes life a lot easier. Just ready to take off. Throw your bolts in the bag. Well, you ain't got to worry about nothing. You just get your bag out, put them all in. Cold case, the best there is. I need to wash this out real good. It's got a little honk in it. Okay. What I want to do is pull off all this stuff. Box. Come on, man. I can get to the majority of these while I'm here. See, we'll get these headers powder coated. I was gonna wait a while, but as you can tell, had other plans. Get them powder coated. That way, when I get the motor built, I put back on. Be ready to put them back on. That was my foot. It felt good. Get them powder coated, put back on. They'll be ready to roll. Come on. Come on. Thought about that finger grip. Okay. That good stuff. Okay, that's out the way. Where's that bolt at? Of course, it's way down there. Bolt bag. All right, so we got the header off, body ground off, starter's loose. Now I gotta take my fuel line loose. I should be done with this side. Go ahead and bust my motor mount loose at ground. This side should be done. And yeah, I start on the other side. Which ain't much to it. It's just that header is on that steering box. So that's gonna be fun to get out. And bust my throwout bearing off. Take the front of the motor off. Jack the car up, take the shifter out, bust the transmission loose. Dang, forgot about drive shaft. Gotta do drive shaft. Take the shifter loose. Unbolt transmission. Transmission should slide out. After that, I should be able to hook the engine hoist to it and snatch her on out. So yeah, we're getting there. Always should have went ahead and pulled it out, but I didn't because being optimistic here. I was like, just a cam, just a cam. Nope. Oh, what the? Motor mount's loose on this side. Now, start from that side. Move on my handy dandy tools. Let's go ahead and try to get this header out of the way. Come out. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, another great time putting them back in. Half inches on this. I don't remember right. Yep. No. Okay, take it easy. You know, I don't remember. I don't remember this dry shaft being this dirty. But I guess it was. See? What I tell you, them things gonna go everywhere. These are you new one anyway. Get out of here. Oh, it feels good in the eyeballs. Get a little piece of rust, dirt. And there's the shifter. I know. Okay. Okay, take it easy. Okay. Wrong size on that one too. Fucker. Ow. Forgot I put a bolt on these bolts. I put a nut on the front by the water pump. So I know it's long as crap. Come on, bitch. Oh, I want to fix that. I'll be back. Dude. Fuck. Woo. Okay. Okay, take it easy. What was that all about? Eh, ain't no way that should have been that tight. Now, you let the car back down. Let the car down. Get the engine hoist. Pick the engine up. Yeah, should be hung free now. That was rough. I ain't even gonna lie. That was rough. That was fun. No, it wasn't. It wasn't at all. So here comes the fun part. Getting this bad boy out of here. I can do that, I guess. All right, so chains on. Raggedy thing in here. Hope I don't smack nothing or got enough room. You gotta move crap. There it goes. Mm-mm. Well, she's out. no fun. Motor's out. Figure out what's going on with it. Yeah, that was not fun. That wasn't fun at all. Well, I'm gonna end this one right here for a few minutes, and then I'll get back with you when I get everything picked up. I'm gonna put the hood back on the grill. This car's gonna sit back there for a little bit till I get this one built or figure out what I'm gonna do motor wise. I'm on the fence about everything, but I'll show y'all a little bit. Yeah, she's empty. It is. But I'm saying I don't see no metal stuff in it. Like the last time. Last time I pulled it out, it had metal all in there. Like I said, it only ran for about 10, 15 minutes. Yeah. I'll get everything cleaned up and I'll get the engine on the engine stand and get this car out of here. Go from there. All right. So, motor's out. Car's around back. I think that's it. The motor's right here. Haven't tore into it yet. I ain't even drained the oil in it yet. Trying to see, wait on that. We got the car around back to put her for a little bit until I get the motor situated or figure out what I'm gonna do about a motor. She's just chilling in the backyard. This bike, I'm putting handlebars on it. So just waiting on that. And when I get that done, everything will run besides the car. So that way I can tear into the motor and then won't have a bunch of stuff just laying around. But other than that, that's all I'm waiting on. Put everything together so like, cause that one, when I tear it down, I want that to be my only thing I'm messing with. That way, don't do this and then switch to something else and switch to this. No, when we build it, that's gonna be the project. Everything else just kind of sit there until I get that done. Then we'll put the motor back in the car, fire it up, and hopefully the rods don't pack bags and head south. I've had them do it before. Not motors that I've built, but like motors that I've gotten that were good motors, and that foot tends to mess them up. But this one I'm gonna build to where it'll withstand a lot, hopefully. But yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one.